Hey guys, so today I am doing a get ready with me, showing just kind of the current products that I'm using. I know it's been a while since I filmed, so I'm very excited to be doing another one. Okay, just had to make sure everything was good in the camera. So yeah, I actually just did like a little tour of my room, my vanity, showed you guys my makeup collection stuff. So I will link that video down below. I'm sure I'll probably post that one before this one. But yes, so it is Sunday night and I didn't do my hair yet, so excuse that. But I wanted to do a little get ready with me since I was going to be doing my makeup anyways, because I'm going to film a couple other videos after this. So I'm just going to jump right in. I'm using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel cream for my moisturizer. So get some of that on my face. My face feels really dry today, actually, but yeah. So it is officially fall, which is super exciting, but unfortunately here in Michigan it's like 95 degrees today, which is insane. Sorry, I keep like bumping the camera. It's just insane. I'm ready for cool weather. I'm using the CoverGirl and Olay serum primer. But yeah, it has just been so hot, and I did go and buy some like cute new fall clothes, like some sweaters and some boots and leggings and skinny jeans, and I want to wear them, but it's so hot. I can't even take it. So that's been annoying, but it's supposed to like cool down this upcoming week. Sorry if I'm bumping the camera. Let's see, what should I do first? Concealer or foundation? I think I'm gonna do concealer first. I've been using this Well Rested by Bare Minerals. I don't really like it. I don't really understand it. Oh, some of it already like clicked out. It's like clear, and it's in the color clear. So like, how is that a concealer? I don't know. I guess I'm just putting it on to, I don't know, maybe make it fill in my like pores right here. So whatever. I got it like in a kit a while back, a couple years ago, and I've never used it because it's weird, but it doesn't have very much product in it, so I'm just trying to use it up. I should have done my eyebrow shaving thing before I did this video, but oh well, whatever. And then for concealer, I've been trying to use up my Maybelline Dream Mousse concealer in the color Cream Light. These have been long discontinued now, and I bought a ton of them before they sold out, and they were super on clearance, and now I have a bunch of old concealer. I was watching Faith Bainey. I'm hoping I'm saying her last name right. I've been watching her videos again because she has come back to YouTube, which is so exciting. She took like a 3-year break. I will link her channel down below, because I was watching one of her videos the other day about, I think it was titled "All Our Makeup is Going Bad," or "All My Makeup is Going Bad," or something like that. And that video like hit me hard. I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much old makeup. It's insane. And I need to do a video on it, but I've been on a no buy for this entire year. So I haven't bought any makeup in 9 months, which is extremely awesome. I did get like a couple gifts, things like that. So I did like get a couple things, but I haven't purchased anything, which is awesome. I've never gone this long without buying makeup before. Foundation, I'm using another very old, long expired, or discontinued, I mean, probably is expired, but CoverGirl True Blend foundation. It smells fun, but I don't know. And then I have the orange limited edition for the summer, I guess, beauty blender. But yeah, her video was talking about how all of our makeup is going bad, and like us here in like the panning community, you know, we like to get our use out of stuff, and we love to, you know, have the satisfaction of using stuff up. That's just like what we like to do. And she was talking about how she's been using these eyeshadows that she has because she doesn't want anything that's over, I think, like 5 years old or something like that. And so she's using up all her older stuff, and then she's like, okay, but then, you know, if I finish all these, all my other makeup is just getting older and older. And that just like hit me hard because I have a way larger makeup collection than most people. It's actually pretty ridiculous, and I mean, it's great that I haven't bought anything this year, and I have been using up a lot of stuff, and I've been gifting a lot of stuff, and I found a lot of stuff that had mold on it that I'm trashing, that I'm gonna have to do a video on it because it's nuts. But it just hit me so hard. Like, I have so many eyeshadows that it would literally take me like 10 lifetimes to use them all up, and I'm sitting here focusing on using up my oldest ones, and everything else that I have is getting extremely old. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so frustrating. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more concealer on my face. This foundation is a little bit light for me right now, but we'll make it work. Let me use my beauty blender. So yeah, that just like really hit me hard. And I've really been into figuring out how old my makeup is. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. And I'm going to do a video on it for sure, because I've been doing this for the past like year, and it is super awesome. Every makeup product, well, almost every makeup product that you have has a batch code on it. And there are websites that you can go to figure out what those batch codes mean. Like, you know how people have always talked about the MAC ones, how it'll say like A33, and that means like first batch of March 2013 kind of thing. All makeup has something like that. Like, let's see, this probably has it on there somewhere. Let me find something. Okay, like this brow powder, which is super old. It has like a little batch number on there, and you can enter those in and figure out how old your stuff is, which is just like genius. I'm gonna have to do a whole video on it. And by doing that, I have found things that are so old in my makeup collection. It is insane. For my powder, I'm gonna go in with, I've been using this out of my Z palette. It's actually an eyeshadow, but it's like matte, and it's my skin color, so I've just been using it for a face powder because I want to use it up, because it's very old, because I figured that out by putting in the batch code. So I'm extremely frustrated because I found all this stuff that I have that I love, but it's so old. Back a while ago, I used to get a lot of makeup from Dollar Tree. And the Dollar Trees around me, they usually only sell like LA Colors now. They don't have like Maybelline, Revlon, you know, all that stuff that they used to. And I used to buy all this stuff, like, ooh, this L'Oreal product that I've never seen before. This is cool. I kid you not, I found some things that I have gotten from the Dollar Tree or from Big Lots too, that was over 15 years old, from the 90s. I'm not even kidding you. I found an eyeliner that I have gotten not that long ago from Big Lots from the 90s. No wonder I had never heard of it or seen it. I was, you know, 8 years old when it came out. Like, what? So I am not going to be buying any makeup from Dollar Tree or Big Lots anymore, because that was just disgusting. I'm just going to kind of buff that in a little. I just couldn't believe it. Like, some of the oldest stuff ever. And so I went through and I trashed a bunch of stuff because it's super old. So that was good. But it was frustrating because some of these things, like, I just got like 2 years ago, and it's 10, 15 years old plus. which is nuts. I just use a little bit of lip balm. So anyways, I don't want to get off on a tangent, but it just frustrates me that I have so much old stuff and it's expiring before I'm able to use it, but I have an attachment to my makeup and I don't want to just throw it all away. I love the things that I have. I picked them out because I love them, you know what I mean? I'm using this Revlon cream shadows. I'm gonna use this pinky color. This is in Copper Canyons, I think is the name of it. Not that you can get anywhere because it's discontinued. All my stuff is old as dirt, so it's just frustrating. And my thing that I always did was I would buy powder products, so eyeshadows, blushes, bronzers, that kind of thing, because I'm like, you know, powders don't expire as fast as other stuff. But when you have so much of it that you're never going to get through it all, what's the point? And even so, after a long time, the powders do get like dry and hard and they're just not really workable, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to do a video on this, but I have like this little Z palette of eyeshadows. These are my oldest eyeshadows that I have at the moment. And I'm going to go in with this like pinky shade. It's a L'Oreal one. Sorry if you can hear like running around or screaming upstairs. I have a almost 17-month-old little boy, and he is running all around with my puppy and my husband. Ugh. But yeah, it's like, what's the point in collecting makeup? Like at the end of the day, when you think about it, like this is just like stuff that you smear on your face that's getting old. And I've noticed that some of my eyeshadows, or maybe it's my eyeliner or something, has been itching my eyes and I don't even know what it is, and that's super frustrating. I'm just gonna take like a little, like a MAC 217, but it's Coastal Scents. I'm gonna go into MAC Texture. And this is another thing. I bought a bunch of makeup from this website. It was called like Butte eBay, and they had a bunch of like high-end stuff that was really cheap or discontinued and wasn't like extremely overpriced, you know what I mean? Like usually when you try to buy makeup that's been discontinued online, they upcharge it. This place didn't. So I bought a ton of like MAC eyeshadows. I bought some like Clinique stuff. These eyeshadows that I got on there, they're authentic and they're from MAC. They're over 10 years old, or just about 10 years old. What? And I just got them like a year and a half ago. So frustrating. Okay. What brush do I want to use? Use like a little pencil-y type brush and go into, this one's called A Little Folly, which is like a limited edition color. So, old makeup. I don't even know what to do. Like, I think it's so awesome that I've come to a complete halt on buying stuff, because I've kind of come to the realization that, like, yeah, something might be limited edition or something that might come out that's really cool. Like, when I used to go crazy, like, oh my gosh, the new Naked palette came out, gotta go get it. They're all still out. I can still go get them today. You know what I mean? Or like the chocolate bar palettes. Like, these things aren't limited edition. There's no point, like, I don't need it right now. I can always go and get it later. You know what I mean? Or like even stuff that does come out that's limited edition, you can find dupes of stuff, or there's always going to be a really pretty eyeshadow or a really pretty blush or a really pretty lipstick that you love. You don't have to have like 5,000 things that you're never going to even be able to use. You know what I mean? I'm just frustrated right now. It's just stressing me out knowing I have like 100 blushes and hundreds of eyeshadows, and like I don't even know how many like concealers and foundations I have. Way too many. I have a makeup inventory that I keep on a spreadsheet on a computer, and it's actually like really nicely laid out. I kind of want to do a video on it, but I don't know if that would be hard to like film a computer thing. Does that make sense? I'm using just like an Almay like highlight color. But yeah, what time is it? My camera cuts me off after 27 minutes in like some odd seconds every time. I don't know why. So gotta make sure my videos shouldn't be over 27 minutes long regardless though, right? No one wants to watch that. Okay. I'm actually gonna take some of this LA Colors powder and tan, since my foundation is a little bit light for my body. I'll probably start losing my tan here pretty soon. Not that I really go outside that much. I work in an office, so, you know. Gotta blend my eyeshadows too. Kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, so, I don't know. Do you guys feel the same way as me? Am I alone here? Am I too crazy? Do powder stuff, like, this is the thing, is like a lot of my powder stuff, I never even open it or touch it until I'm ready to use it. So like my Naked palettes, I don't think, the #1 I used a couple times. All the rest of them, never even touched them. I don't even think I've swatched them, right? So does it still expire in the same amount of time? I mean, I'm sure that it probably still dries out, but it doesn't get like bacteria, right? I don't even know. I'm going to take this Clinique bronzer. Another thing, oops, sorry. Another thing that I got from that website. Turns out it came out March 2005. Oh, 12 years ago. Oh, love to be using 12-year-old bronzer on my face. But see, it's not like breaking me out. It's almost gone, actually. And it's been working fine. So then I'm like, okay, as long as it's like fresh and never been opened, is it fine then? I did have an eyeshadow that I posted on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram down below. It was a black shadow, and it got like white mold, like crystallized mold growing on it, and I've never used that palette. So I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I want to be able to like buy stuff again one day. I'm gonna take also this, the other side of the duo from Clinique, this little blush from March 2005. I don't understand makeup. Like, these are the stresses that I think about all the time, which is so dumb. I'm gonna take a little fan brush and what is this? e.l.f. Gotta Glow highlighter. I need to do my hair. Anyways. I feel like I can't talk when I'm doing makeup. Like, I just say the same things over and over and over. And then there's things that you can't tell how old they are because they don't have a batch code, or the batch code doesn't match up with the websites. You know what I mean? Like, there's a few products like Physicians Formula. I don't know how to decode theirs, and it's not on any of the websites that I've tried. So then I'm like, okay, I got this Physicians Formula thing from Big Lots or Dollar Tree. Like, what if this is like 20 years old and I just don't even know it? Like, that's scary and disgusting. Okay, let's do eyeliner. If I can find some eyeliner. Where Where's my, let's use this for my mirror. This is like a Maybelline little eyeliner. I think this is like one of my oldest eyeliners. It's from 2010. And this one I didn't get that long ago, and I got it from like a normal store. So why was it so old? Why do they have like 5-year-old makeup at the store? I don't get it. Or like this, there's this eyeshadow quad that I got from CVS a few years back. It was part of their, like, you know how they do like 75% off clearance like at the end of the year. Yeah, that quad was from 2004. What? Like, why are you selling makeup that's like 10 years old at your store? Like, that should be illegal, right? Like, if something's really old, shouldn't a store not be allowed to put it out? You would think. I mean, I wouldn't want to sell people nasty makeup. I don't even understand. Ugh. Anyways, let's get on a different topic. This next week, I live in Grand Rapids, and I'm going to my first concert ever, which is exciting. I've been to like a couple Christian type concerts, but I mean, they're not like the same, I feel like, because it's like a lot of like praying and, you know, stuff like that, which those are fun. And I haven't been to one in quite a few years, but other than that, I've never been to like a real like concert, you know what I mean? And neither is my friend Andrea. So we are going to our first concert ever next week. It's in Grand Rapids, so it's like close. And it's Fetty Wap, which I'm super excited about. I love Fetty Wap. And also there's gonna be like Jim Jones, Juvenile. Oh, I have like 5 minutes left. Who else is gonna be there? Jim Jones, Juvenile, Yin Yang Twins. These are like oldies, like good ones, right? So I'm super excited about it. I haven't been to a concert before, so I don't really know what to expect. We got our seats on Groupon, so I'm sure they're gonna be like really crappy because they were super cheap, but I'm excited about it. So yeah, I get out of work early on that day too, so I'm gonna go over to her house and do her makeup. She loves it when I do her makeup, and I love doing her makeup, so it'll be fun. So yeah, I get out at work at like 2:30 that day, which will be really, really nice. I work at a bank, which I think I've told you guys before. And our bank just went through like the roughest time in the past like couple weeks. We bought another bank not that long ago, and because of it, they wanted to do a bunch of budget cuts, which was not good. They fired dozens of people, and then they closed a ton of branches, and we were scared that ours is going to be one that closed, and it wasn't, thank the Lord. But it's scary. So many people I know lost their jobs. Like, I've been friends with these people. I've worked there for like, you know, 7 years almost, and all these people lost their jobs. It's just been really stressful at work, and like, I don't know, like I keep being afraid that, you know, they could come to me one day and be like, you're gone. But, you know, I just gotta have faith that everything's gonna work out. I did apply at MAC for like their holiday season. I don't know if it'll pan out because, I mean, I never went to cosmetology school, but I'm excited to just kind of, you know, it's worth a shot. So, that was like a week ago, and I haven't heard anything yet, so I'm probably not gonna get it. But I don't know, it just sounds like a really, really fun time. So, okay, I gotta just do mascara really quick, and then This video is probably going to cut me off because I literally have like 1 or 2 minutes. So if it cuts off, I'm really sorry. But my camera is stupid. And I don't know why it does that. Does it no matter what memory card I have in there, no matter how much battery is charged up. 27 minutes and like 30 seconds or something stupid. So I'm just going to curl my lashes and put some waterproof Maybelline Define Lash. So if I lose ya, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my other videos. My camera sucks. I hope I don't sound like depressing and down in this video because I'm really happy. I'm just stressed out a little from work and from makeup, which is silly. Because that's a first world problem. Like, I have too much makeup. Oh, I'm stressed out. Oh, I have too much makeup. My life sucks. What am I gonna do with all this stuff? Okay, I'm kidding. Early. Alright. Oh man. Got a smudge. I'm so surprised that hasn't cut me off yet. I feel like I timed it and it was gonna cut me off like right now. But I just keep jabbing away and it keeps recording me. Get that little smudge. Alright, you guys. This is my finished look. I gotta just go do my hair. Figure out what lip stuff I want to put on because I just have some lip balm on right now. But thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm super excited. I love you all so much. Thank you for sticking with me through all these years. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.